As we start August, it's also kicking off Black Business Month here, and it's going to be a big time celebration. A summit will be held here in Atlanta in a couple of weeks to look to bring together some big names and rising stars to connect, create, and build their brands. It is the third annual Radio, Music, and Film Summit, and joining us is the president of the Radio, Music, and Film Alliance in Georgia, Mr. Emmanuel Lewis. You may know him from the 80s sitcom Webster, also a graduate from Clark, Atlanta, right here in the city. Emmanuel Lewis, welcome to the show.
Greetings, good morning, grand rising to each and every one of you.
With those shades on, looking all cool and everything. Listen, let me ask you something. You know, Atlanta has been called the Black Business Capital of the South. How does that energy feed into this month's celebration and the summit that you're hosting?
You know, it feeds into it first and foremost because we're coming together. You know, networking is huge. Bringing together brands, bringing together different cultural events, bringing together major sponsors that believe in the same vision that creates movements. And we are a movement for the Radio Music Film Alliance. So check us out on the website, rmfalliance.com, and you will see what we're doing. Part of what we're doing is this culture corner, and Big Jig is a part of that. Gorilla Zoe, Dr. Nikki Gilbert Daniels is a part of that. Lindsay, Diane, and also the wonderful Terry Vaughn is a part of that as well. So we've got so many great things that's happening, and I'm just excited to be the one to present it.
Yeah, you know, speaking of that excitement, what excites you the most about the summit? Is the big names that come in, or is it something else?
You know, I'm excited about all of it. They're all necessary pieces. We have the educational components that is very welcoming. We have stuff for the new time people that are coming into the business, from whether it's been acting or from a technical field or directing or writing. So we have new people that are coming in, and we're kind of connecting them and leading the dots. We have one of the executives from BMI that's coming in. We have the one of the presidents, vice presidents from SAG, Screen Actors Guild, that's coming, and we have entertainment attorneys, and so it's all about, you know, connecting the dots, and that's why it's so important and why we love it so much.
Yeah, man, sounds like it's going to be a big deal here. What makes Atlanta such a perfect home for this summit?
You know, Atlanta is such a great melting pot, okay? And everybody comes down to the South to get, you know, what's going on. This is the pulse of what's coming out of Atlanta has been moving Georgia, not only in the way of music, but also in the film. So Atlanta being the Hollywood of the South is a major plus as well. So there's a lot of influence that's coming out of Atlanta, a lot of grassroots efforts that's making a big difference in the entertainment industry. So I'm extremely happy to have something to offer to all of our great people. That is just amazing. We have a lot of great local talent. Our host is Head Crack. So, you know, he's on Side Dish, and they're doing great. Our one of our great sponsors, iHeart Radio, and we're doing stuff with the so many great brands that are with us, and I'm just, how do you not be excited about that? How do you not? That's what makes it so much fun. And Upscale Magazine is definitely great, and they're working with us as well. So come on, when you have all these different elements that connects and make it to one main event, and then we got some awards. And that is great. We get a chance to acknowledge some of the greats in the entertainment industry, not only in Georgia but all over America.
Yeah, you yourself, one of the greats, right? Reflect on your journey. You've been a long time Atlanta resident. Reflect on your journey a little bit and the power of mentorship in the community that Summit represents.
You know, it's something that, you know, you always knew that it was necessary, but, you know, being around some of the greats, especially here in Georgia, that's really kind of, I guess, the old cats would say, pulling your coattail. And I've been around some greats, especially around the 100 Black men of America, and my immediate mentor was Thomas Dortch. Dr. Thomas W. Dortch Jr. And he's a great mentor, and he wrote a book on mentorship. And so being around him and seeing all of his mentees and soaking up as much as we could that was major. And of course, we're sorry to have him, leave us so soon. But he has left so much, and not only in that, I'm not only in the president of Radio Music Film Alliance, but I'm also the chairman of the Thomas W. Dorch Jr. Foundation, and so we're keeping that legacy alive. So that's why, when you mentioned mentorship, you hit home, and I don't even think you know it.
Oh, man. So we're going to have you back, man, to talk more about the Thomas Dorch Foundation. Thanks for joining us today, Mr. Emmanuel Lewis. Really appreciate you being on the show.